The first time that I heard about Chris and his need for a kidney it was in Muffet last year in the spring. It was during a girls' floor Bible study. We were getting ready to pray, and we were talking about different prayer requests, things that were going on in our lives, and one of the girls mentioned Chris. She started talking about how he needed a kidney and how he had been sick for so long, and his dad was exposed to Agent Orange in the Vietnam War, and this caused problems for the next generation when his father had Chris. I don't really know how to explain it, but it was like at that moment, my heart jumped to my throat, and I just felt like I have to do something. I have to get tested. It was something I needed to do, and I had never really felt called in that way for any other thing. So other people tried to warn me against it and tell me that it was probably not going to work out, so why should I do it? The chances are slim that I could be a match. I didn't even know my blood type at the time, but I decided to anyway just because I felt that God was calling me to it, even if it sounded crazy in my own head. I met Chris after having emailed him, getting in contact with people, his friends that I knew on campus, and then we met and we talked, and it was something that we could both go through together because we're both surgery's coming up, and we both knew the anxiety that came along with it and could support each other in that way because nobody else around us knew what we were going through except each other. The person, honestly, that really helped me the most was Ron Capico. He was the first person I went and talked to about the whole thing. He really helped me gather my thoughts and impacted the way that I went about the whole decision. I was going at it oh my goodness, I have to do this right now. And he's you need to think, you need to pray, you need to talk to the people in your family, to the elders in your church, all that. And I don't know if I would have honestly done the surgery if I hadn't talked to him, if I hadn't kept talking to him throughout the whole process. This definitely wasn't in my plan for the year. It challenged me every day to be thinking about this isn't about me. It doesn't have to be about my fears or insecurities. Instead, it has to be about what he wants and what Chris needs. And I'm just thankful for all the prayers and support of the whole community. I wasn't expecting it. I really needed that a lot more than I wanted to admit. My hopes for after graduation, I want to help people that come to this country and don't know the language. I really want to help them with that. In terms of the surgery, I joined the National Kidney Foundation, and I'm not sure exactly where that's going to go. I'm hoping to attend events or maybe share my story with them to help other people to decide to donate their kidney. I don't know if I could help someone or not, but I think other people could make this decision, and it could save a life. It could really impact other people. So I'd like to use my story in that way, and that's what I hope to do with it.